Good afternoon. Yes, very, very good afternoon. Very, very good afternoon. Please have a seat, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Dear student, really from the bottom of heart, once more I want to tell you, especially today I got the opportunities to be here among you for telling about Malini, a play Malini which has been written by Rabindranath Tagore. Really, Rabindranath Tagore, dear student, very famous, very towering personality of India, no doubt over it. And he has also contributed too much for uplifting the literature of India. In fact, he was the first figure of Asia. He was the first figure of Asia who got the Nobel Prize in 1913 over Gitanjali. Gitanjali is the poem. Gitanjali is the collections of poem. Really, this poem has given the message to the society over religion, over creed, over language, over lots of things. Really, this poem is inspirable. Really, this poem is inspirable. And everywhere, not only in India, I mean, dear student, every part of the world, the message once more goes. Really, from Asia, he was the first figure to win the Nobel Prize. Today, I want to tell a bit about the early life of Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, who was born in the year of 1861 and died 1941. Really, that time India was under the control of East India Company, and Indian people were dominated too much. The country was the native of Indian people, even though British Empire, East India Company started to dominating Indian people. Really, that was really very bad, I mean. In fact, dear student, East India Company came into Nepal in the year 1599, and later on, slowly later on, he captured the British Empire, captured entire India. Really, that was not good. Anyway, Rabindranath Tagore, when he started his career as a poet, as a dramatist, as a playwright, as a story writer, definitely he was revered, he was reverenced by the people of India. He was born in Calcutta, and during his life he has written lots of books. Gitanjali, I already mentioned, Gitanjali, very famous collection of poems. Gore, which was written in the year of 1929. Chandalika, very famous, which directly gives the message about the casteism in India. Really, still this time what I have been observing into the context of India or Asian country, really our society is still based on casteism. Really, this is not good. Dear student, today Malini that many years, this is also really very remarkable, very inspirable play, give the message to the society, I mean. In this play, king, who was the king of Kashi, Hindu kingdom, queen, definitely a king was Hindu, I mean, dearest queen was also Hindu, no doubt over it. Supriya, the bodyguard of king, Kemankar, the bodyguard of king, Brahman, common citizen of Kashi. Dear student, Supriya and Kemankar, both were very close friends. and they got the chance to work under the control of same palace, Kasi. Kasi, I mean, dear student. The king daughter, Malini, even though her father was Hindu, kingdom was Hindu, but Malini accepted both the religion. Really, that was really negative message for the palace. Really, this message was negative for the commoners. Finally, dear student, all Brahman got together and started slogan against the kingdom, against the king, against the queen, against Malini. All citizens, especially Brahmin, came in front of royal palace and started slogan, Malini should be exiled, Malini should be exiled, Malini should be exiled. Really, this message was not good. 8 commoners stood in front of royal palace. 8 commoners, Brahman, I mean, dear students, came and started slogan in front of royal palace. That was really negative message, I mean. Really, dear student, lots of time. Commoners, lots of people saw her. Malini was taking both the religion, I mean, Malini was getting education in both the religion. Lots of time. King and queen suggested to put on royal dress, use ornament, use precious, what to say that means, yes, ornament, I mean, but at every time Malini rejected, I mean. Malini rejected, dear student, to put on dress, royal clothes, definitely yes, precious stone, precious ornaments, precious gold, such type of things, I mean. Dear student, really, in this book, the message was, in this book, the message was clearly written, dear student. In front of royal palace, 8 commoners started slogan. Definitely, dear student, that was the really dangerous thing. In the book, very clearly has written, the black clouds gathering in the sky. The black clouds gathering in the sky, it means, dear student, there was completely danger for the royal palace, there was completely danger for the country, there was completely danger for all members of the royal palace. Supriya and Kemarkar, I already mentioned, dear student. Supriya, bodyguard of king. Kemarkar, bodyguard of king. If you want to compare between Supriya and Kemarkar, really, Supriya was loyal for the nation, Supriya was royal for the kingdom, Supriya was loyal for the king. Kemarkar, a big difference, I mean. He was cunning, he was intelligent, no doubt, but he was cunning. Kemarkar assured Supriya. Kemarkar assured Supriya. I want to go to foreign country for bringing a number of soldiers for suppressing the revolt. But his intention was not good. His intention was not good for the palace. His intention was not good for the king and family members. Dear student, lots of time, morning, evening time, Kemarkar saw them, I mean, Malini and Supriya. They were walking, but Supriya was as a bodyguard, I already mentioned, dear student, Supriya was as a bodyguard of Malini, definitely king, even royal palace. Lots of time Kemarkar saw them. Lots of time Kemarkar saw them, I mean, dear student, walking in the morning time, walking in the evening time. Really, this message was completely negative for Kemarkar. He was thinking negative sense. He was negative. He was totally negative, I mean. He was thinking negative. It might be. It Malini and Supriya might be fall in love, I mean. Isn't it? Such type of message, isn't it? So, dear student, this play is based on love. This play is based on hate. This play is based on creed. This play is based on creed. This play is based on belief. This play is based on belief. This play is based on deceit. Lots of things. Rabindranath Tagore, who always tried to combine Eastern and Western culture. Rabindranath Tagore, he was the first figure. Remember, he was the first figure to combine, he was first figure who tried to combine Western culture and Eastern culture on the same platform, so that people can exchange, people can get knowledge, people can receive lots of things over creed, over language, over religion, I mean. Isn't it, dear student? Supriya, really very loyal. He decided to tell in front of king everything. Because Khemankar intention was not good. His intention was to capture the whole kingdom. His intention was to remove the king from the throne. Or dear students, such type of thing has not mentioned, definitely. But I think this is my personal conception, this is my personal view. Khemankar, I think, who have ambition to dethron the king from the royal palace, dear student, definitely it might be, I mean, for Malini also. For Malini, I mean, dear student, for future, I mean, he might be the king of Kashi. He might be the husband of Malini. Really, this is not good for kingdom. This is really not good for the royal palace, I mean. Definitely, dear student, when this message was disclosed by Supriya in front of king, definitely king became very aggressive, very aggressive. He immediately ordered, go and bring Khemankar in front of me. Yes, I want to ask. Definitely, Khemankar came in front of king, and a series of questions were made by king in front of Supriya and Khemankar. And whenever both friends came on the same spot in front of king, that time Khemankar told, you deceive me, you were my best friend, even though yes, you deceived to me. I was trusting over you. I was trusting over your faith, but you deceived me. Dear student, that's why this play is based on deceive also, I mean. Isn't it? Betray. In another language, yes, betray. Dhokebaz, I mean, dear student. Definitely, dear student. Please come on the topic. Okay? But at every moment, Malini requested the king to forgive Khemankar. But if someone who tried to capture, I mean, that was completely against a kingdom, really, this is the biggest punishment for the nations, I mean. If someone tried to do any works against the nation, against the king, against the palace, I mean, that was really against a religion. That was really against a national religion, I mean, yeah. National religion, dear student. Anyway, he admitted, and yes, the capital punishment, hang to death, I mean, hang to death, the capital punishment was fixed by king. Yeah. The king asked once more, have you any wish? Have you any ways? Have you any last ways? Definitely, dear student. Kamenkar once more said in front of king, I want to meet my bosom friend, my close friend, since childhood, and I also got the opportunity in the same palace to work under control of you. I want to meet with my bosom friend Supriya. But dear student, still this time, yes, his mind was really deceiving others. He kept knife. He tried to hide knife on the west. And when Supriya came, dear student, yes, in front of king, yes, he has stabbed the dagger, he has stabbed the knife to Kamenkar. Kamenkar was dead in front of king. In front of king, if someone was dead, if someone was murdered, really that was really very big matter. Really, that was really very horrible matter. King shouted, where is my sword? Please go and bring. Where is sword, I mean? I want to apart. Immediate, I want to apart his neck. But on the last moment, once more, Malini requested, king, please forgive. Dear student, I have remembered very good a statement in Buddha Dharma. Buddham saranam gacchami. Such type of a statement, dear student, I have remembered still this time. I mean, dear student, in both the religion, I mean, dear student, each and every people try to forgive. Even though, yes, each and every religion pleads about forgiveness. Definitely.